Hi guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to cook some lamb with dried fruits. To be honest with you, this is one of my favorite recipes. This is definitely a Mediterranean recipe. And I had to thank the chef Philippe Etchebest because this recipe comes from him and you are going to love it. I start this recipe with the raisel hanout and I put the raisel hanout into the oven. The temperature of the oven is about 200 degrees. We prepare the lamb. This is a lamb shoulder and we want to cut it in big pieces. If we do small pieces, then it will disappear into the Dutch oven. You'll see later. Because we will cook the meat during 1 hour and a half at least. In cube. I choose the Dutch oven. Of course it works with any saucepan. It's just that the Dutch oven makes a better flavor. Grapeseed oil. It's better to take natural oil. Don't do the mistake. When you are doing something, always let the knife away from you. Carrots now. I'm removing the skin. So you see black stains on the carrot. It's okay, this is just because it comes from earth. And we will make big pieces. It's better to have big pieces so you can have something to swallow, to chew. Yeah, I forgot to mention that when you use the Dutch oven, it's better to start slowly with the fire. So you start in very small fire. Yeah, after a couple of minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, you increase slowly the fire. We will take an onion and removing the skin. And we cut it in slice. When you do that with a knife, always use the back of the knife, not the other side, because you are going to damage the knife and you don't want that. A knife is so important when you cook. Garlic. It's over for the raisel hanout. It took maybe 10 to 15 minutes. You see, I'm cutting the garlic in half and I'm removing the sprout. It's very important to remove the sprout because otherwise you will have bitterness into your plate and you don't want that. I'm starting to cook the lamb. When you do that, it has to be very warm into the saucepan or the Dutch oven. Don't put all the meat inside of the Dutch oven because otherwise it will be humid and then you are not going to have this nice crust. So do that in maybe 2 or 3 times. But it's better to have the meat separated into the Dutch oven. Meanwhile, you can see the nice color of the meat. This is brown and that's what makes the flavor. Yeah, you just saw I put all the vegetables inside the Dutch oven. I prefer to cook everything separated. You see, I started with the carrots. The carrots are bigger and stronger than onions and garlic, so that's why I put them. I'm going to add the lamb now. We don't waste anything. The juice from the lamb. Raisel hanout. And now it starts smelling really good into the kitchen, believe me. Flour now, and it's good to add flour in this kind of plate. With the flour, it will make the sauce thicker. This is white wine. If you don't have white wine, that's fine though. It's good to add white wine because it adds more acidity into the plate. What I do now is removing the meat drippings with a spatula. We're just deglazing with the white wine. It's very important to do that. Don't let the meat drippings dip into your Dutch oven or a saucepan. Anyway, it's always good to do that. It adds more flavor to the plate. I'm adding water. It's better to add lamb juice if you have it, but I don't have it, so water will make it. Be at the very, very limit. Don't cover everything, otherwise it will be too liquid. Star anises. It changes everything into the recipe, believe me. During that time, we are going to prepare the dried fruits. We start with the apricot. Yeah, those apricots were very old into my kitchen, so they are tough. You see, it's better with those ones. They are fresh ones. Dried grapes, dried apricots. And yeah, when I added those dried fruits, it was maybe after 1 hour on the fire. I decided to remove the top because it was too liquid. So now it's going to evaporate and then the sauce inside will be thicker. During the next 30 minutes, we are going to prepare the almonds. You see, you have a line. We want to cut them in half. And when you follow the line, normally you you do it, but I miss this one. Yeah, I got this one. And after a certain time, we put them into the oven. We want them to be brown as well. And about the temperature into the oven, it's about 200 degrees. And after 15 minutes, they are ready. I am removing the dirty things on top of the surface. I taste it, of course. And then you add salt and pepper if needed. As simple as that. Mint. We want to chop it. And we will do the same with coriander. Okay, now it's been 30 minutes from the time we put the dried fruit into the Dutch oven. So it's ready. You see the sauce? Okay, now it's almost over. I mean, almost. Because I'm going to eat, of course. I can't wait. Yeah, you see, it's easy to cut the meat. Very hot, but... It's hot, but it's okay. It's good. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure to subscribe for more delicious Mediterranean dishes. Give this video a like, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions. Bon appétit and see you in the next video.